Hi, no one wants to end up in a Thai jail or pay a hefty fine when they could be enjoying a carefree vacation in beautiful Thailand. While the people there are pretty laid back, the local authorities take certain things very seriously. But don't worry, savvy travelers will be just fine. To help you avoid any trouble, we've put together a list of 12 things you should be aware of when traveling to Thailand.
1. Alcohol. Believe it or not, alcohol-related issues can land you in trouble in Thailand if you don't follow the rules. The government has strict laws regarding alcohol, including when and where you can buy and consume it. Since 2015, it's been illegal to order or buy alcoholic drinks outside of lunchtime, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and dinner time, 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. in any type of restaurant or venue, 7 days a week. Violating this law could result in a 6-month jail sentence and a fine of 10,000 baht, around $300. Alcohol is also banned on election days, public holidays, and religious holidays throughout the year. Be careful with what you post on social media too. Since 2017, Thai police had been monitoring social media posts that display logos or brands of alcoholic products. Posting a selfie with a bottle of chang, for example, could result in a fine of up to $1,500. And remember, no drinking in vehicles, even as a passenger. The law prohibits passengers from having alcoholic beverages in the vehicle due to concerns that the driver may be tempted to drink. This law has been in effect since 2012, but many foreign visitors may not be aware of it yet. So, keep your drinks sealed and avoid any trouble. Lastly, drinking alcohol is prohibited in certain places, including temples, worship sites, pharmacies, gas stations, public offices, public parks, and schools. Breaking this law could lead to a 6-month imprisonment and a fine of over 10,000 baht. 2. Smoking. Smoking on popular beaches in Thailand has been banned since February 2018. If you flick a cigarette or litter a cigarette butt on the beach, you could face a hefty fine of up to 100,000 baht or even a 1-year prison sentence. No smoking signs have been posted in and around popular beach destinations like Phuket, Krabi, and Koh Samui. More beaches will likely be included in the ban soon. So, it's best to leave your cigarettes behind when enjoying the beautiful beaches of Thailand. Also, be aware that e-cigarettes or vaporizers are illegal in Thailand for both locals and foreigners. A ban was issued in 2014, and violators can be arrested and fined. So, don't risk getting into trouble by carrying these devices with you. 3. Traffic. Speeding, running red lights, or failing to stop at zebra crossings can result in a fine of up to 4,000 baht. Driving against traffic, not wearing a helmet or seatbelt can lead to a fine of up to 2,000 baht. Driving without regard for the safety of others can result in up to 1 year in prison and/or a fine of 5,000 to 20,000 baht. For the first offense of drunk driving, you could face up to 1 year in prison and/or a fine ranging from 5,000 to 20,000 baht. But wait, there's more. If you repeat this mistake within 2 years of the first incident, you're looking at up to 2 years in prison and/or a fine of 50,000 to 100,000 baht. Now, let's talk about those daring street racers, those who illegally modify their vehicles, or engage in suspicious activities. They could end up spending up to 3 months in prison and/or a fine of 5,000 to 10,000 baht. And guess what? Shops that illegally modify vehicles also face a 2/3 penalty. Race organizers and advertisers aren't off the hook either. They could face up to 6 months in prison and/or a fine of 10,000 to 20,000 baht. 4. Drones. Capturing stunning aerial shots of Thai beaches with a drone may be tempting, but there are rules to follow. According to the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand, flying a drone, whether for personal or commercial use, is only legal if you have a license. Drones without cameras or weighing less than 2 kilograms are exempt from registration. The registration process can take over a month, so it's best to get the paperwork done in advance. While there have been cases where visitors with drones in their luggage, who didn't use them, escaped registration, it's not a guarantee. Violating the drone regulations can result in a fine of 40,000 baht or even 1 year in prison. Even if you have a license, it's best to avoid flying your drone in crowded tourist areas or where there are signs indicating it's prohibited. 5. Offending the religion. It's no secret that Thai people have zero tolerance for anything that disrespects their religious beliefs and temples. In 2017, 2 male visitors were arrested at the airport and fined 5,000 baht for taking a butt selfie at Wat Arun, one of Thailand's most famous temples. While this may be a rare case, if you have a tattoo of Buddha, it's best to cover it up when you're in Thailand, as Buddha is highly revered. Never point at a Buddha statue with your finger or behave improperly. Just because there aren't specific laws against misconduct doesn't mean it's acceptable. It's also strictly prohibited to export any Buddha images or statues without a license or written permission from the Thai Government Fine Arts Department, according to Customs BE 2469. 6. Disrespecting the Thai royal family. In 1908, a strict law called lèse majesté was established, making it a crime to defame or insult the Thai royal family. Violators can face imprisonment for 3 to 15 years. This includes even accidentally stepping on a Thai baht, so be sure to move your leg quickly if it happens. The same goes for their invited foreign guests. It's also not acceptable to publicly discuss the king, queen, or heirs. According to Wikipedia, there have been over 700 cases of lèse majesté violations filed in the past 10 years. It's important to be aware of this rule, as slips of the tongue can easily land you in hot water. 7. Defaming the Thai flag. While you may be able to wear or burn your national flag back home, the same cannot be done in Thailand. The Thai Flag Act of B. 2522, enacted in 1979, requires people to show respect for the flag. This means you must not write on the flag, drag it, cut it, destroy it, or use any means to disrespect it. Additionally, it's worth noting that you may want to avoid wearing footwear that matches the exact color combination of the Thai flag, which consists of red, white, and blue. In Thai culture, the soles of the feet are considered the lowest and dirtiest part, so it's best to avoid any unintentional disrespect. 8. Drugs. If you think you can get away with drugs in Thailand, think again. According to the website of the Thai Embassy, violators of laws related to illicit drugs, such as possession, production, sale, or transportation, are subject to the death sentence. Yes, you read that right, the death sentence, no exceptions. The Thai government has been cracking down on drugs for the past decade, so this is a very serious matter to keep in mind. While Western violators may face less severe penalties, it's still a possibility. Touristy islands known for full moon parties may seem like drug-friendly places, but don't be fooled. Now that you know it's a definite no-no, steer clear of recreational drugs altogether. 9. Gambling. According to the Gambling Act 1935, gambling and betting on an online casino in Thailand is illegal. People believe that gambling is a bad habit that leads to ruin. However, there are still illegal physical casinos scattered throughout Thailand. But let me tell you, it's not as thrilling as it seems. During the World Cup, many people end up on the wrong side of the law, so watch out. On the bright side, betting on horse races or the Thai lottery is actually acceptable. 10. Nudity. Surprisingly, in Thailand, going au naturel is not only morally wrong but also against the law. In 2016, 2 female tourists were fined and given a crash course in Thai culture after they were caught going topless in a moving vehicle. Both men and women are forbidden from driving or walking around public areas without a shirt. For women, sunbathing topless on the beach is also illegal. But wait, haven't you seen people doing it on Instagram or in YouTube videos? Well, chances are they didn't get caught, but why take the risk? If you really want to embrace your natural side, the best option is to stay in a secluded place where you won't be seen or find a hotel with a private beach. You can start by discovering some of the finest beaches in Thailand. 11. Feeding pigeons. Feeding pigeons is a big no-no in Bangkok and many other cities in Thailand. Since September 2018, the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has been cracking down on people feeding pigeons in all 50 districts of Bangkok. The same ban applies in cities like Chiang Mai. Failing to comply with this ban could result in a fine of 25,000 baht or a 3-month jail term. The ban is in place because pigeons can carry diseases, including bird flu, which poses a risk to human health. By banning the buying and feeding of pigeons, the authorities hope to decrease the pigeon population. So, when you're in Thailand, just say no to pigeon feed from vendors. 12. Overstay. Overstaying your visa is illegal. If you overstay for a short period, you will have to pay a fine. However, if you overstay for more than 90 days, then it is a serious offense and the result will be you are deported from Thailand and banned from visiting again. The length of the ban depends on how long you have overstayed your visa. The fine depends on the number of days you have overstayed. The minimum charge is 500 baht per day. This goes to a maximum of 20,000 baht for overstays of 40 days or longer.
Well, now you're well informed about the ways to get fined or arrested in Thailand. So, you know how to play it safe. To ensure a stress-free vacation and avoid unintentionally breaking the law, please subscribe to our channel. Prepare for your trip to Thailand.